Bonjour, je vais vous demander d'imaginer une Angela Davis qui aurait 20 ans aujourd'hui. Quelles seraient les luttes pour lesquelles elle se battrait?
First of all, I don't think that the struggles in which I would be involved at age 20 are any different from the struggles I'm involved in today. So I could again talk about freedom for political prisoners, Leonard Peltier, Mumia Abu-Jamal, Palestinian political prisoners. I would be involved in the anti-war movement. I would be attempting to pressure Obama to end the war in Afghanistan, close down Guantanamo. I would be supporting the labor movement. A lot has changed. A lot has changed, but many of the political struggles that were on the agenda in the 70s continue today. And I'm talking about contemporary struggles. I thought you asked me what kinds of struggles I would be involved in if I were young today. And I'm saying I would be involved in the same struggles if I were young as I am at this age. Yes, there are some things that have changed, of course. Legalized segregation has been abolished. Of course, we have a black president today, and that would not have been conceivable in the 1960s, even 1970s. At the same time, there are things that are far worse today. The prison situation is much worse than it was 40 years ago. There are 2.5 million people behind bars, and that would have been as inconceivable as the election of Obama to the presidency. Yes, and I was involved in Occupy Wall Street at this age. I mean, the point that I'm making is that I don't think age makes a difference in terms of commitment to political struggles. That's a complicated question because it may very well be the case that there is more space to express one's opinion, and I think that as a result of the Occupy Wall Street movement, there's much more critical engagements with capitalism. However, the character of political discourse itself has narrowed. The ideologies are far more powerful. For example, everyone in the U.S. now talks about the middle class, and Obama never refers to the working class or to poor people. So that has completely dropped out. And I think the challenge now is to broaden the possibilities within public discourse. And that is going to mean a lot of political education, a lot of ideological struggle. Exactly. Especially because the trade union movement, the labor movement, has been consistently under assault, under conditions of global capitalism. There are fewer workers organized into unions today than there were in the 1930s, when the whole struggle for industrial unions took place. And of course, with deindustrialization and the fact that so many jobs have moved into the countries of the global south, where the labor is cheaper and where there is not as much organizing among workers, it seems that we have to really internationalize, globalize the labor movement, and that's a real challenge today.